It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man, you're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And here is Tatum. Up top, Brown, defended by Jones, and the foul on Daniel Gafford.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
They've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Boston with the ball. Holiday finds Brown. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Horford from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Gafford. Washington with it. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Washington got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Dallas.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rod. Luka with the nice feed.
Outside Tatum. White up top. That shot misses. Great D that time from Irving. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Washington. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Holiday, the pass to Brown.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA. But Jaylen Brown has played other interests outside of basketball.
In shape as he is, he spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jones slams it home.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Tatum. From the arc, and they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In fourth, the Celtics.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Doncic passes to Jones. Brown against Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And Horford pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Brown, good.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Doncic against Holiday. Puts one up from 19. That one rolling around and rims out.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Doncic, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And Holiday kicks to White. Off target from three-point range.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Washington passes to Doncic. Passes it to Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington, that's for 2. And the rejection by Tatum. Pass to Holiday. And here is Horford. Pass to Tatum from downtown. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 5. Washington kicks to Doncic. The dish to Jones. Back to Doncic. Shoots over White. Nails the baby hook.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Tatum against Washington. A nice shot by Tatum.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively. And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Jones finds Gafford. From deep, Washington drops in the tray. Washington's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
White, good.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Mavericks leading by 6. The 3 for Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Doncic with the steal. Jones on the post, guarded by Holiday. Good D by Holiday. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Irving. That's slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Now Tatum. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And there's the pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. He lobs it up, and Jones slams it in.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Here's Holiday. A 26-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And he was also went to town on the glass and imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Washington. 6 points for him. Lock at 6. Puts it up from 17, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Pritchard passes to White. Outside Tatum. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 7. Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston. So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Celtics in Boston. The 3 from Tatum. Gets the 3-point of the ball. Tatum's got 7 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
They've got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
White looking around. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. On the wing, Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Now here's Irving. Passes to Hardaway. Now Kleba takes the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Irving against White. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Hardy.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Hardaway. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
White against Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials under the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, Richard, the Celtic. Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Hardaway. Finished off the break. Hardaway's got his second basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now here's Porzingis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. There's the pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Kleba. Here's Harden. Hardaway for 3. The offensive rebound. Lively, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
And here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against Boston.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
Pritchard passes to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Fires for 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
1:05 left in the first quarter. And it's blocked. against Hardaway.
Dallas foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And the officials have called the illegal screen.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Here's Hauser. Here's Tillman. Klebo with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Dallas again turning it over.
Boston ball.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
Dwight Howard.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. To the paint. 3 seconds left with 1 on the clock. And so the first quarter's in the books. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Holiday. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Tillman in at the 4-man position.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Here's Exum after Drew Holiday's score. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
And with some... And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The pass to Cornette. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Green, he's checked in for Exum. Here's McKayler. Passes it to Hauser. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Green outside. Tillman grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3 points.
Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. The Mavericks shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Got a piece of it. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Pull up Jay. Mavericks with the rebound. Howell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones the pass to Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Hauser. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Now here's Jones. To the middle. Green finds Gafford. Clock at 6. Powell with it. Puts up a deep three. The shot will not fall. Down low. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Hardy passes to Powell. And he comes up with the deuce.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Mikhailuk. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Holiday. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Green following the bucket by the Celtics. And the pass to Gafford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Mikhailuk. Pass to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Hardy passes to Gafford. An emphatic alley-oop jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Mikhailuk.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better. In the second half, they've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
A different look for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Powell. Kyrie Irving comes in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Doncic outside to the paint and stolen by Horford. Now Holiday. The three from Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
For 3.
Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Gafford. Washington against Tatum. Pulls up. And it's Washington missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Right side Horford. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Horford.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Back to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Tillman. Shoots from the right block. It's tipped. Doncic against Howard. Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Irving for three. It's good from long range.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pulls it from the elbow. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Tatum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And here's Irving. Into the lane. And he could not get that one to go. And he'll go to the line for two. All right, with the game on the line. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Jones against Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Mavericks leading by 23. Irving with the ball. Teardrop shot. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's White. Drives to the hoop. Count the basket.
Puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Shooting from.
Here's Irving. There's the pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Holiday attacking. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Now here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Irving against White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now here's Brown. Back to Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3. Boston grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. The shot's good from Gafford.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Brown inside. Working on Jones. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic dishes to Jones. Gafford passes to Washington. That one goes. He's counted.
Washington.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length.
Here's Green. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Hauser misses. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Kleba. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Exum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White.
Third team foul.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a total of 2 teams tonight. One man was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just switching flances that they could not find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. The little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man, with a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.